iNTUlearn is a new platform, so we haven't had much time to test it. But what we are now doing is we roll it out at SPMS, and SPMS is the pilot customer. We are the ones who have a first look at it, and we can help here from both sides, from you as a student as well as from faculty, to improve the system. We will hear from you what you have to add it and also what the faculty has to add it, and then I hope we make it a new and a fantastic system for learning and teaching.
So at the present moment, when you talk about NTUlearn, the students will think of it as a virtual place where they do their work, and likewise for faculty. So it's maybe a little dry and not interesting. In this new iNTUlearn, it will still serve the same purpose, but it will be a much more exciting place, because it becomes like a platform where students can interact with each other, and the instructors can also communicate with the students through this new interface. So this will actually make learning more exciting and more fun, and the students and the instructors will look forward to using this platform. With this new interface, everything will become much more intuitive, and the users would actually like this new interface much more.
This new system should help you, and to help you we need to know if it really does help you and what is going good and what is going wrong. Therefore, we want you now to test the system thoroughly and also feedback. And we have at SPMS all the facilities set up. We have roadshows, we have clinics, which you can choose to meet and feedback to the developers, directly to the developers who can do the changes on the spot.
I hope that through the iNTUlearn, they will become more engaged with their own learning.
I hope that this new platform will make learning more exciting, more fun, and you want to go to it as often as you want to go to a typical social media. It will be a place where you can access knowledge easily. And lastly, the students would have the freedom to explore and look at different courses which they usually would not think of doing.
This is a very difficult question, but the important thing is that we go the way together. That means you as students as well as we as faculty, first we are a bit patient. Things take time to develop. We have seen that our faculty came up with a lot of new techniques, and I hope these will be incorporated. One of these tools which we are now adapting in our school is Jupyter, or another one is Sarge Cloud Math. There are all other techniques used, which are already used in MOOCs, and I hope that these things can be integrated easily and easily accessible for the students. But also, as it is a way of 12 months, it's very difficult to predict. However, what we need from you is to feedback how to improve it. Our developers at NTU will support us as much as they can and make this a fantastic teaching as well as a learning tool.
I would like to see it evolve into a fully student-centric, user-friendly learning platform to make learning easier for everyone at NTU.
I hope that iNTUlearn will be a fun and exciting place that students would look forward to going to. In fact, maybe they'll be hooked to it and they'll be hooked to learning. And it will be something that will make learning exciting, learning to be fun, and it's a place that you look forward to going to.
All what we are doing here, this iNTUlearn, as well as the other approaches like OBTL and TEL, all these should help us to teach better and you to grasp the things faster in a more comprehensive way. So we want to improve the teaching as well as the learning experience at NTU. So we have to remember that these are all tools. The most important thing is that you learn, that we teach, and that we do that in a very collegial way, as we are doing it most of the time. So don't forget, these are only electronic tools. The most important thing is that you learn and we teach.
Well, LAMS is a very powerful tool because it's something that the professors can do themselves quite easily and quite quickly once they get the hang of it. It's potentially very useful for the professors to create learning activities of many different types very quickly in response to student needs. So I think LAMS is one of the best things that has been introduced while I've been at NTU. And hopefully iNTU will make LAMS more easily available to faculty members so they can use it in their courses. You can really create some new innovative learning activities, and particularly that start to meet the needs of our student population, which is a very diverse population. Because the traditional learning activity where you go and lecture is very much a one-size-fits-all. But our student population is too diverse for that. In iNTUlearn, we can start to cater for that diversity.